I did another poll on my channel, this time not really about a preference of which story I should do next. It was about what you guys wanted to do for story times in the future. If you think I should add music again, and don't worry, I'm not going to add blaring death metal sometimes how I used to. I'm just going to put some type of funnier music, such as I always thought it was funny when Channel Bruce Dude did that. So anyway, this is another viewer submitted story, this time about a guy who he thought it would be funny to smoke a little bit of that ganja before having dinner with his grandparents, and his grandpa knew he was high. So basically, his grandpa lives in a very illegal state where weed is very illegal, and I think they only allow CBD. I don't remember what he said. It might have been Texas, I don't really know. But he had said that his grandpa lives there, so we're just gonna fucking say Texas for it, because he said he doesn't really visit his grandpa all that much, and he doesn't really remember. So last time he visited him was 5 years ago. So about 5 years ago, he said he went to his grandpa's house, and I don't know how he's able to do this, but he said that he somehow smuggled one of those weed pen thingies through airport security. So he was able to do that and everything, and when he did, he got to his grandpa's house and everything. And he said his grandpa's house was always super, super boring. He didn't have much to do. He said they don't even have a TV. So he just essentially was just sitting around being super bored. And then his grandpa was all, hey, let's go to dinner. And they went to Cracker Barrel, as always, because I guess a lot of old people enjoy Cracker Barrel for some asinine reason. They're not even that good anyways. Cracker Barrel fucking sucks. But I guess they have a toy store, which is kind of cool. But anyway, I mean, it's not cool unless you're 8 years old. But anyway, he basically just went there with his grandpa and everything. And his grandpa was just having conversations with him, and he was just super bored and everything. His grandpa just always, oh, how old are you, Jimmy, or something, I don't fucking know. Or what are you doing in school? All those kind of questions and everything. And he was just all, okay, I can't take much more of this. So he goes into the bathroom, hits his little thing a couple times, and he had said that at this point he had a really low tolerance, so it wasn't just how some people did it, where they were just, oh, I just feel a little bit different, and they can still, I don't know, live their day normally. This guy was like, he was like in another universe and everything. So essentially he just did his little thing and everything, and was talking with his grandpa, and he said his grandpa kept making this weird face at him, such as, you know, when adults do that type of face where they're just I don't know, a thin lip type of smile, where they're just like, yeah, I know what you're doing and everything. So essentially he was just all he thought his grandpa knew and everything, and his grandpa definitely knew when he got up and he tripped over a chair, because his grandpa's like, I want to talk to you, and he's like, I'm gonna give you one shot, like, tell me, are you high or something? And he's like, no. And his grandpa's like, I know you are, like, I'm gonna drug test you or something. And I thought that was a bluff. I don't know where his grandpa get a drug test from. So then he said, like, yes, I am. And his grandpa was like, okay, on what? And he told him marijuana. His grandpa's like, okay, well, I don't really approve of that. You get in a lot of trouble in this state and everything. So then he said he got to keep his thing or whatever, because he just lied and told his grandpa that he smoked a J in the bathroom or something. So then essentially his grandpa was just like, as long as you don't do anything stupid, just like try be careful and everything. So then essentially after that, his grandpa pretty much just didn't really do much about it, and his grandpa wasn't all that angry about it or anything, and he just said that he wasn't very angry about it. But the next day he said that his grandpa just didn't want to make a big commotion in the restaurant, because the next day his grandpa said, if I ever catch you high in my area again, I'm going to call the cops, and you're going to get in a lot of trouble, and I'm going to tell your parents and everything, and you're just going to get in a lot of trouble. So he's like, alright, fine, shit, okay, grandpa, I'm sorry. So that is basically the end of the story with this one. This was another one that I don't know why sometimes people like to delete the story right after I read it, after I say, oh, that's cool, so I can't even save it. But yeah, this one happened. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you guys want me to keep using different songs, right now the song I'm using is actually called Moonlight Hall by Kevin Macleod. So If you guys want me to keep using that song, then I will, but if you want me to pick a different song each time, then let me know. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time.